What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be showcasing an interesting card. That's the only way I can describe him. The Bronze/Ruby SIM Bhullar. If you guys don't know about SIM Bhullar, you're probably a new MyTeam player. There are a lot of new MyTeam players. I'm saying this right now, while a lot of people are talking about how MyTeam was at its peak in around 2k15, 2k16, honestly, I don't know why people are thinking that's the case. Yeah, it was when the likes of Jesser, the likes of Cash Nasty, the guys that have become the biggest creators were starting to make content and starting to blow up. But I'm looking at 2k15 and starting off the year, Cash wasn't even pulling in as many views as a Carlos story is right now. I think the MyTeam game mode is as relevant as it's ever been. And the thing is that a lot of people do look back on cards like this with nostalgia, because it is SIM freaking Bhullar. I get it. This card does not mean a lot to most people, but to people that play 2k16, he means an awful lot. So let me talk a little bit about the backstory of this card, just like I have with all of these retro cards. So SIM Bhullar was a bronze card. And back then, the first 3 seeds of Road to the Playoffs, which was basically like what MyTeam Unlimited is right now, there was you go enter 7 or 8 seeds and you got your rewards. And the funny thing was there was no prestige or anything. People literally, if the game was the way it is today, you only need 10 wins in the final thing to get the reward. People would have completed Road to the Playoffs in 3 days, the way people play this game right now. It took a lot of people the entire year to complete Road to the Playoffs, but yeah, people are getting Pierce and Iguodala and Ewing in 3 days. So I'm telling you, if we went back to 2k16, my team would be a disaster. But yeah, so the first 3 seeds you could only use 1 silver and the rest were bronze players. But it didn't matter because this guy existed. SIM Bhullar had the biggest player build in the game. He literally was twice as wide as any other player in the game. He got every rebound. He is 7'5". Let's not forget that he's 7'5". In this game, he's got goal, drop stepper, goal, put back boss, goal, rim protector, goal, intimidator, back down punisher as well. But in that game, obviously no badges. He's got 92 close shot, can't hit a midi, can't hit a 3, standing knock of 85, block of 87. And the funniest thing ever, when people are talking about bronze cards in previous games, he had a higher block rating as a 69 overall bronze in 2k16 than he has as an 89 overall emerald. He actually had a higher block rating in that game. Rebounding is obviously elite, 92 and 94. Speed is basically the same as it was in that game. This card is it's funny thing is, there's a 20 overall difference in the card, and this card is barely better. And I mean, even stats wise, barely better than the card that we saw all those years ago. Over 5 years ago at this stage, which is kind of crazy because that was when I first started off in college when that card was out. So let's just obviously SIM Bhullar is going to just be not going to be able to hit a midi, but let's just see his player build. Let's just have a look at the player build. It's not the same, man. I'm sorry, he's too ripped. He's not wide enough. He was twice as wide as this back in 2k16. He was twice as wide as this card. Yeah, I get they probably made the most broad card in this game, but come on. He's 360 pounds, man. 2k, you gotta fatten him up a little bit. You gotta make him bigger than that. He's way too toned to be SIM Bhullar. He's way too toned to be Sim. He's just not quite the same, is he? But this is literally the only thing you can do with him. If you're talking about using him in a serious light in this game, I mean, this is the only thing you can do. And he doesn't even have the ultra wide body that he used to have. So the ultra wide body, you literally just drop step bronze cards and dunked on everybody. Those first few seeds, literally, most people's tactics was get the ball to SIM Bhullar here, and you'd be coming up against I don't know, Justin Hamilton or just any other bronze card and do this. That is all people did, all game, every game in 2k16 to start it off. But he can't do anything except drop step. That is the only thing that this guy can do. Mid range, he might occasionally hit a mid range shot. I was in the middle from mid. No. Let's see, is it physically possible for him to hit a 3? I don't think so. I don't actually think it's physically possible. No. No, it's not physically possible. I do not believe it's physically possible to hit a 3 with him. No. So we're definitely not greening a 3. Well, obviously you can hit a 3, but I think it's physically impossible to green a 3. But obviously he's not going to be able to dribble. He's at 30 speed. And he doesn't get like super speed, which some players in this game have. He doesn't get the super speed that some players have. He obviously dribbles like almost as slow as any player I've ever seen. But he can drop step people. And that's basically all he can do in game. And the fact that his player doesn't look like he was in 2k16, he's a disappointment. A lot of these guys, AK is not a disappointment, PG is not a disappointment. SIM Bhullar, definitely a disappointment from what I've seen. So anyway, let's green 1 midi, because you better believe I'm not going to be able to green a 3. How did I miss that one? Oh my god, lads. Now let's get on to the game. That was rough. That was rough trying to green with him. Because I'm telling you, a 40-some or 45 mid-range shot. 45 mid-range. I'm not playing this guy in unlimited. You literally any competent player against him in unlimited, he won't do anything. He won't do anything. So I wanted to see if I can drop step people for an entire game, because I can already say right now that this card is useless. He is useless. He's literally silver Boban Marjanovic. Like, he's silver Boban Marjanovic with gold drop stepper. And that's the only thing the card has going for him, is the gold drop stepper badge and the fact he's 7'5". Okay, he's got Wayne Embry out there. Oh, good defense there. Okay, let's go. Let's get him inside. Wayne Embry's a lot smaller though, so that might work to our advantage. Oh, faked him up. And nope. We got triggered in a weird animation. He's probably going to green with Hero. Yeah, this is next gen. Hero's a beast on next gen. He's not in on current gen. He's so much skinnier than he was in 2k16. Oh, he's there. He's waiting. He's paint sitting. He's paint sitting. Nothing I can do. I got a post hook, I guess. I just gotta come off the paint sit and post hook. He just hit a white with the Iron Fox. Come on, 2k. Don't bail him. Stop bailing him, 2k. Okay, we're good. We got him. Easy. Let's go. Bully ball. Bully ball. Actually, I think... Can my tactic... Was it last year's tactic? Hold and let go of L2 for like non-stop. Bad shot. He didn't even get back there on defense. Alright, Sim. You're not going to get there over Wayne Embry. Just like back down. Back down. Shoot the hook shot maybe. And that's good. Good shot. Okay, if Sim can just play bully ball, he might be a competent next-gen player. I'm telling you, if this was last year... If this was last year, people would have been using SIM Bhullar just to cheese. Because post-hooking was a thing. Like, post-hooking was actually a thing people did in the game last year. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Get him with the drop steps. Drop step between the two of them. Fake him up. Easy in mode. Easy mode for SIM Bhullar. Let's go. Let's go. I did not think he had that in him. I didn't think he had it in him. It's a good shot. Bad defense by me. I'm getting my icons mixed up. I'm trying to like focus on the paint sit, but paint sitting doesn't really work in this game. Or in this game mode anyway. We got him. Oh, that's easy. Let's go. Honestly, we get the ball in the post. He can't really do much, can he? Okay, hit him, get him with a paint set on Wayne Embry, I guess. Get him with a snatchback, we're there. That's good defense. That's when you can switch on to man. Like off that snatchback, if I don't switch on to man, he's wide open. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Sim. Let's go, Sim. We got him under the basket. He can't contest that, can he? Oh, easy mode. Dunk it, please. Or, that works as well. I could win a game of TTO against a good squad using SIM freaking Bhullar. He can't deal with it. He can't deal with this pure power. The power of SIM Bhullar. Oh my god. Oh, post game is a thing in next gen. I haven't used a lot of it. Because in general, I thought no one's used it against me. I didn't even realize post game was this OP. Well, to be fair, he's sitting way too close to the basket. Oh, did I really miss that? Give him the layup dunk. Not him. Good board. You know what? You take it up. You take it up. Wayne Embry's there. He's in prime drop step position. Fake him up a few times. Easy layup. Let's go. Let's go, Sim. It would have been funny if they'd made him like the Spotlight Sims reward. His name was Sim and they made him the Spotlight Sim reward. That could happen later on in the year. He's already in the game. But I'm just saying is like, he's in the game. We are most definitely getting a SIM Bhullar card later in the year. I'm just saying it right now. We're getting an Opal SIM Bhullar. That's going to basically be the Opal Mirror Sam from last year. Like, he's playing way too close to the basket. Like, he's literally letting me just play bully ball. Like, I wouldn't be able to play bully ball if he was further away. That's a good block. Go grab it. Go get a Sim. Okay, I think I'm just going to start spamming pump fakes. It's off, surely. You're not going to keep bailing him at whites, are you, 2K? Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him. Hook. Post hook. Post hook. Post hook. Green light. Let's go. I'm doing it. He's doing it, lads. We're doing it. We're winning a game with SIM Bhullar against Wayne Embry. Wayne Embry, I get it. He's small. But he is still arguably the best defensive center in this game. Okay, yeah, he's starting to meet me further away from the basket. And he backed off again. That's not a smart move. It's not a smart move. There we go. We can walk him in. We can walk him in. Jump. Come on, jump, man. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump. Okay, he's not in a position to guard that. Go get it. Go get it. Go grab it. You've got a glass clean to take over. That's his dunk. It's his dunk. Let's go. It's a layup. I'll take it. I'll take it. My constantly flicking up the left stick worked. This guy would not work. I'm telling you, this guy would not work in normal rosters. He's too slow to be usable. Bad offense. Bad defense. I got to switch the on ball on the step back. He's got gold circus threes. He can hit that shot every single time if I off ball him. Let's go, Sim. This is all you now. This is all you. Spend 15 seconds in the key. It doesn't matter. Thought he was jumping on that. He did, and SIM Bhullar puts it in. Let's go. He's now got to jump. He has now got to jump to play defense. Oh, he broke my ankles. Too deep. We got lucky. We got lucky because that was just a little bit too deep. Keep flicking up that analog stick. Keep walking him in. Walk him in. Just keep changing directions. He's going to have to jump on one of these. And he jumps early. We missed the layup. It's his board. Jam it, please. Oh, let's go, Sim. Let's go. How did we manage to do that? How did we manage to win a game at TTO using SIM Bhullar? I still, to this day, like, I still don't know how I managed to do that. What was his box score? 11 of 18 from the field. 11 of 18. SIM Bhullar out here. Still taking over like it's late 2015. He's taking over like we're back in late 2015, lads. This card's awful, by the way. It's awful. It's unusable. Like, the card is I'm telling you this right now, the card's unusable. He's absolutely awful. Do not use this card unless you want to use him for a bit of fun. Like, if you guys want to just have a little bit of fun and are just picking up a random player and want a little bit of nostalgia, then go ahead, be my guest, get SIM Bhullar. If you actually think that he's going to be good, trust me, don't get him. He's not. He's awful. He is beyond awful. He is barely better than this card right here. He is barely better than Silver. I must have sold my boat. I have my boat man. He's barely better than Silver boat man. Barely. 1 inch difference. They have the exact same release. A little bit of a better post hook, but still, even with a low post hook rating, if you don't get a contest, you're still going to hit the shots. Like, block obviously is way better, but they're all the same height. It doesn't make a difference. Speed, almost the same. He doesn't feel any different. He doesn't feel any different. So, if you want him for a nostalgia trip, go ahead. I had a lot of fun in that gameplay using him. If you want him because you actually think he's a good player, trust me, man, he's not. He's just not a good player. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.